As you could read in the title, there's two short stories of my life. I've seen a lot of good YouTubers doing this, so I said, why not? Let's see. Let's start off with my car accident. In second grade, don't remember exactly, but I know it was during winter, because I remember there was snow and everything on the ground. So, we were having like a small party at my house, and we didn't have any soda at my house, and there was a store two blocks away. So me and my brother and one of our friends got money from our mom, and we went down to go get some soda. So we get the soda, and as we were coming back, our friend across the street came out with a water gun. I don't know why he had a water gun and wanted to spray us, but he came out, he tried to spray us, and me in second grade just run across the street, not trying to get sprayed. And
I am Vega, the sentient intelligence assigned to Mars.
So once I cross the street, I'm safe, Didn't get hit by a car, anything. And then I go back across the street, going back to my brother, and out of nowhere, this car comes in and hits me. Sorry, I need a quick drink of water. The car hits me, and it doesn't stop. I mean, it does not stop. It keeps on going. And it kind of like maybe flew, like I say, like maybe 3 yards. So I was in the middle of the road, and I flew up to the start of an alleyway. So it was a couple of yards. I won't say like 20 yards. I'll say like maximum of 5 yards. But still, it was quite big that flew. And so the car didn't stop. It kept going. And my brother, I was a big heavy guy, big heavy kid. I'm still kind of heavy, but I think I was like a lot heavier. Now I'm actually like a little tough, on sports and stuff. But anyways, so my brother and his friend carried me. He couldn't carry me all the way back to the house, so they only carried me to our neighbor's house, like right in front of our neighbor's yard, and they just sat me down and ran to the house and got my parents. My parents got worried, of course. My dad took the little car, put me in the back of it, and took me to the hospital, while my mom and my brother and our friend got in the other car, and they went after my dad left. And I remember, because I remember me crying, and I had like blood dripping, and I remember my dad telling me, stop crying, because you'll make me cry, which was really sweet. I mean, it touched my heart. And then after that,
my sisters and
the
brothers,
only thing I remember is us, me going to this tube thingy, and them telling me don't move or it won't work or something like that. And I think it was an MRI, if I remember right. So after that, I blacked out and don't remember anything. I just remember waking up and there being a cop there and asking me questions. But of course, I knew none of the answers. The questions were like, do you remember what kind of car it was? Do you remember anything of the license plate? I had to say no, don't remember nothing. So, that's all. I mean, at the end it was good because I got some McDonald's. I was hungry, got me some chicken nuggets. I love me some chicken nuggets. And that's pretty much it for that story when I got hit by a car. Nothing too big or anything. About the guy hitting me, I don't think we ever found out who it was, to be honest. I don't remember nothing from the car or anything. My brother wasn't even paying attention. He just saw me get hit. So that's it. But yeah, I don't think we ever found out who hit me. And the other story that I was thinking about telling you guys, because that story was short, and the other story is short as well, is many people ask me if I used to wear earrings or if someone cut me on my ear, because I have a scar right on my right ear. And when I tell them the story, it's pretty funny, because it's not a story you hear a lot. But so what happened was, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know these toys called Blade Blades. These little toys you put on this thing and you rip it, and then it spins around, some Blade Blades. So sorry, bad. I know that's not exactly what they are. I did my best, but yeah. So back then, me and my brother, when we were kids, we couldn't afford Blade Blades, They weren't not in the budget for my family. So we sorry guys. This is my first time telling you stories and playing. Not used to it. Probably in the future I'll be used to it. Because right now, not so good. Try to pay attention, not die. But so we went to McDonald's, another McDonald's place. We went to McDonald's and me and my brother, we ordered food. We went to the playground. We were playing. We were bored because we went to the McDonald's already. We've been on all the slides, so it was kind of boring. We tried to play foosball, but we didn't have any quarters at the moment. So me and my brother were like, you know what? Let's play some Blade Blades. So the way we play it, because we couldn't afford them, is we would stick our hand out and just spin around and smack each other. So we'll basically become Blade Blades. So my brother's like, let's become Blade Blades. Let's play. Me as a kid, alright, let's go. We don't remember what age I was or when this happened, but I remember it happening because, of course, I still have a scar on my ear. So we go and we're spinning a good, I say 10 minutes. We're just spinning, having fun. And oh wow. Oh wait, did that work? Oh no, it did not work. So we're spinning, having fun. And I started getting dizzy. And I stopped. But my brother, you see that I stopped, and he came and hit me again. And with that hit, I fell and I hit the slide on the edge that cut my ear open. And this is what makes everybody laugh, this part right here. Instead of my brother helping me or something, he runs towards my parents, pretends he does not know anything that happened, and just help them with the food until they come back and they see me on the ground crying, ear bleeding, and they ask my brother what happened. He tells them, oh, I don't know, blah blah blah. Of course they find out that he did know, but they didn't get in trouble or anything because I was safe, But they told him next time that happens he won't get in trouble. But they take me to the hospital, and I don't remember after me falling on the slide on McDonald's, I don't remember anything else. This is what my dad told me, based off what my dad has told me, is that when we went to the hospital, I haven't seen a doctor, because I was running around in the lobby and just running around just like a little kid. So they thought I was that hurt if I was running around. So my dad got mad, just took me home, and they put rubbing alcohol on my ear. So I think that's why it doesn't look that like it healed as good as it would have. But either way, I don't think it would have changed it of how it looks. Doesn't look bad, but doesn't look perfect. But it's always a good story to tell people, It's a good laughter. And I don't think we went back to McDonald's after they put rubbing alcohol. I think we just stayed home and ate. We took the food to go, I guess, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Something like that. So I mean, that's it for the two stories. Like I told you, they're really, really short. That's why I was thinking about making it into two stories. So I'm not gonna stop right away because you know I only did a small gameplay. Might think of doing more right now. Ooh, chainsaw. Oh my lord! I like this now. Ooh. Oh wait, where is it? Oh, it's only a special weapon. Oh. Ah, damn, I died again. So, yeah, those were the two stories. Think about telling another story of, I mean, I could tell when I got lost at Walmart. That's another quick story. So let me tell you that one as well. So it should be 3 short stories, so 2. Oh well. Um. So what happened was I'm a big fan of Batman. So I was buying a Batman toy. And I told my dad, "Hey, can I buy this toy?" Oh, he said, "Of course you may." He told me, "How much is it?" I didn't look at the price. I just grabbed the toy. That's what I used to do as a kid. I would just grab the toy, not caring on how much it was. So he told me, just go see how much it is, and if it's a good price, of course I buy it. I'm like, okay. So what I do is, I don't go back to the whoa, damn, that was fast. So I don't go back to the toy section. I go to let me see, what was it? It was the I don't know what to call where you go and get your tires changed. That place. And I told him, hey, can you see of course I was still a little kid. Don't think it was like I was like middle school, okay? I was a little kid. And I tell them how much is it? So they give me the price. So I go back to where my dad was and he wasn't there. So I'm like, where's my dad? So I started walking around the Walmart looking for him. He goes back to the toy section thinking that's where I'm going to go look for the prize. Which we all know I didn't. Of course he didn't do that. So by the time he goes to the toy section and check, I'm not there. And then they're looking for me. He freaks out thinking that somebody robbed me or something because he tells like the people from the store like, hey, can't find my son. You gotta tell me, have you guys seen this kid? And they called, you know how they got the big microphones at Walmart. So I hear my name. I'm like, I hear my name and everything. And then I see this lady going like, oh, are you blah blah blah, my name Benji. No. They're like, oh, are you Benji? I'm like, yeah. And like, oh, your dad's looking for you. And then so she takes me to my dad. And then by the time I get to my dad's like happy that I didn't get robbed, but at the same time mad because he knew where I was. So at the end I didn't get the toy. He was mad at I don't know why he was mad, because he told me to go check the price, and that's what I did. But he's mad because I think he was mad because I didn't went to the toy section where he thought would have been. But yeah, so either way, I didn't get the toy. I kind of was upset. Oh no, how do you get down? Oh no, that's a good name. Okay. Yeah, which wasn't too upset because either way, the week following it, I got the toy. We went back to Walmart for something, and I got the toy. Oh, where are they at, man? There you go. So that's the other short story. That's about all the short stories I have. I do have another one, but I don't want to say it because I'm thinking about making a video about that. I don't know yet because it could be offensive to some people. So I'll think about it. But that will be it for today. Might do another video today because it is still early. It's about 4 o'clock. Let's check. It's 4:39. Oh shit! I just dropped my phone. It's 4:39 where I'm at right now. So I think it's early. So I'm thinking about making another video. Who knows yet? I want to make a hide and go seek COD video, but like the friends that I'm usually with, they're working right now. I work during the week. I requested a weekend off so I could game. But my friends, they have Fridays and Saturdays off, but work Sundays. So yeah, which I don't think it's a bad schedule. But yeah, so maybe if I can't make a video today, definitely will next week. Hopefully I could get my brother and some other friends on here with me to make a hide and go seek video on Black Ops 3. So that's about it. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe, comment what you guys think, what I should do for another video. Don't forget to share it, tell your friends. Alright, see you guys later.